Hey guys, what is up? My name is PandaMaster, and it's time, baby. The finale, As Dusk Falls. The final chapter, the final episode, the final installment of this chaotic Breaking Bad-esque ride that we've been on. It's gonna be intense, and I'm excited. Hopefully everybody makes it through and we're all fine. I'm actually kind of nervous because this game has gotten more and more stressful as time has passed, but we are in it to win it, and win it we shall. We're gonna have everybody survive and everything's gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. It'll be great. I refuse to have anything but. So let's get into it. Alright guys, without further ado, let's do it. Zoe kind of thick though. Events already happening. All right.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Girl got issues. I know that's right. 2012. That's 14 years later.
Forget something?
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh, right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
It's the only place I get any peace.
Oh, that's...
I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We then... I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Oh, jeez.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
It's better to just be like, cool, yeah, wave them off, because if you just get crappy with them, they'll just keep being persistent. And just it doesn't, like, people don't understand. Lying to strangers is okay. You know the amount of times someone has asked me something and like I'm not able to help out because of some sort of reason, but I know if I tell them that, they're just gonna push it, and so I just give them some sort of excuse. That's all that matters, man. Like, just Get them away, because you never know what they're capable of, how much they're gonna, pester and annoy, and, who knows how things can turn out. So it's better to just feed into whatever,
So,
get them on their way.
I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
We have got to save this relationship. I will do anything. I'm honestly shocked that the cops didn't find us at the rest
you
stop.
sure you're up
like
for
that
this?
one spot.
hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
Hello,
I
Twitter
don't really
world.
watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem.
Go follow OJ
you know?
Simpson on Twitter.
Like, what are we capable of? Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
Yes. Nah.
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
See? The world needs more people like
That's
you.
right. Remember that, Vanessa. Remember that.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
They say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
I'm sorry you got pulled into all this.
I wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
Sure.
Man, why has the news gotta ruin everything? This freaking lamestream media. I ain't gonna lie, that's why, it gets harder and harder to trust what people say all the time. Especially, when it comes to celebrities or anything like that, because people will twist anything, Like, I've gotten my words twisted plenty of times on social media, and just... It happens to anybody, so I just try not to assume stuff about anybody anymore. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, not to dismiss anything that they've done, but you never know these days. And I think people are just so willing to crucify other people nowadays.
Okay.
And it's ruining
don't
people's
stress.
lives.
We'll figure this out.
Jay, you need to chill out. We have come too far.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco.
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died, so we're here to visit his uncle.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Check the glove box.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
Nah, wait for him because something's going wrong with it. We're gonna wait.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database
See?
is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning.
Yeah, listen.
Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
See, you just play it cool. Everything will turn out okay. Just play it. Everybody's so. Listen, I've been pulled over a few times. Nothing serious or anything. But if you just play everything cool, you get like I've been pulled over like 4 or 5 times. Never gotten a ticket. Always gotten off with warnings. Because you just play your cards right, man. You don't even have to lie or do anything like that. All you gotta do is just, again, like I was saying earlier, give them what they want to hear. You just cooperate. It doesn't mean you need to be a total simp or anything. You don't need to suck no dick. But you tell them what they want to hear. Some English major knowledge.
Hey,
for
Dad. You, working late?
Yep. Boss just dumped another mountain of overtime on me. Same old, same old. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So, how about I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
There's no other option. I'll be honest with him.
To be honest, Dad, I'm not sure the program's right for me.
What are you saying? You dropping out? You've been wanting to study journalism since the 9th grade.
No, just weighing my options, that's all.
Zoe, your mom's gonna flip.
I know, but listen,
You should call her. And then we need to discuss this
Vince,
together.
that's not the way to approach it.
Zoe?
sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Okay, Jay did nothing wrong. I understand there's a lot of trauma surrounding it. I get that's valid, but again, any option I can have to keep her calm, that's what I'm gonna do.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
Like, if she should be traumatized by anyone, it should be Sharon and or Tyler. I don't, if they're still alive.
Shit.
Jay should not be the one she's traumatized by, because he protected her. I get pulling the gun on her father.
Where is the other bottle?
That was, but well, she got up. I'm assuming it's not going to be there.
Huh? What is that? Huh.
Guess we'll search the cupboard. Why does she have all this stuff? Okay, that makes sense.
Jesus. Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
I mean, I don't think there's a serious threat, but you would be dumb to check the hallway. You stay inside. Unless it could be Tyler, but my assumption is it's Jay. I don't know why he's around, but my assumption is that it's Jay.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
He's still alive.
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zeus is still
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
That sounds
You don't
suspicious.
remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk and I saw someone and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
So, here's the thing. These options are dumb. The right option is to look for the wallet. If we don't find the wallet, then there you go. I'm gonna say insurance, but like, just find
Don't
the
you
wallet.
have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm sure he doesn't go anywhere. He's probably retired. You know, I think he was already retired before. Like, we already knew he was retired. So it's not like he was going anywhere. So my thing is, like, he should just be able to, like, if we find it in the apartment, then boom, he's senile, get him into the home, all that stuff. But if we don't find it, then that means that it was probably stolen. It's not 100%, but it's very likely. We can go off of there. So that's just the logical, like, that's what we should have said. This thing was dumb.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. I told Mom and Dad. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no, those bastards. I got that from my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he lied, but with the whole spare key thing, like, that kind of proves his innocence. Broken door isn't really his fault. Check the TV stand, because that makes the most sense for something to steal. Obviously, it's someone with motive.
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
Okay, it's your body. Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades.
Drug dealer.
I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Jeez.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes, and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
I mean, yes, but for the sake of the conversation, I'm just gonna empathize with him.
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool, and then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want?
Catch him. I'm the same as her. I want to know what the heck he wants.
Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me!
Oh,
I'm sorry. I thought you were...
damn it.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that?
Damn. Hold on. Hold on. That hit way harder than it needed to. God damn. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Fuck. Haha. That hit.
How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it.
You know, they always say stand up and face it, but like, I don't know how to do that. What do you mean? I accept everything that's
Look it
happening.
in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
Therapy. That's the bottom line. Therapy.
If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Well, we know Jay makes it through. Unless it's not Jay, and someone's pretending to be him, which could be a thing depending on the choices we make. I don't know.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover.
They're so cute. I need this to happen. I'm so mad I fucked it up last time.
Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
Yeah, I'll help you over. I'll help you do whatever you need, baby girl.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork.
This is where you kiss. Damn it.
I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Say some lovey-dovey shit. Damn, there's no lovey-dovey shit.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Come on, the sexual tension is so high. You can't just ignore all of it.
Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Don't say a fucking...
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he
Yeah,
find
he's
us?
got cops.
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna stay out of it because I gotta preserve Vanessa's stuff.
You don't know him like I do. He didn't do it.
How about you let a jury decide?
Oh yeah,
And
'cause
come
that's
on
gonna go
home.
well.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Stupid.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
What?
Jay Holt, step out, hands in the air.
We gotta run. Come on.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Let's go, let's go!
I'm so nervous.
Come on. Go, go.
Oh my God.
Quick,
Oh, God.
What do we do now?
Boulder's down there, past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa! Wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me.
You were a terrible father.
And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
If this gets her killed, I'm gonna be
then.
so pissed.
On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad,
Yeah, honey?
tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No. Vanessa, don't! No!
Also, why did they go belly first? Man, if Vanessa died from this, I'm gonna be so shitty. Hell yeah! We escaped and made it to Canada. I'm cool with that.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Please, 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 please. Honestly, it would make sense for Vanessa to be dead because then either way, she wouldn't be with Jay here. You know, I don't know.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt. What's got in
Aww, needs Roosevelt.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
One a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little
Not
kid.
the best way to word that.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Please, for the love of God, I need Vanessa to be alive. Please. See, there's a chess game.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh,
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
no. No, she's gone.
Fuck!
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
I want to know where Vanessa is right now.
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together. Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life.
God damn it.
I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful
I
for the time we
guarantee
had.
if I wouldn't have fucked up, she would still be around. I guarantee that. Since we stayed just friends, she like, God damn it. Yeah, sure. I want to know about the family.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
Yeah, I want to know all this stuff.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, I used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other.
So you should have stayed together, motherfucker.
So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
We know Jay's a good guy. We gotta get through this.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Okay, not the best way to word that. It's true, but I feel like he should get to like apologize and explain the situation before it's being like, oh yeah, we're so like chummy, you know what I mean? But again, since I know, I'm gonna have her
Maybe
be
in
more
some
accepting. But I wish that he would just explain the situation.
Jay.
She doesn't really know.
Why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Otherwise, how do you keep going? Yeah,
Because if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
I know the feeling.
Jay. Are you okay?
Yeah, given the situation.
I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong.
Nope.
What if it's
Audio
who I
did
am?
not sync up correctly.
Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
Okay, every decision I made as Jay. This isn't necessarily correct, but I'm not 100% on this either. I think he is a little broken, but I don't think that that's necessarily like a damnation. You know, like, I don't think everybody is broken completely, you know, in the way that he's saying. But I do think Jay is a little broken, but I don't think you should take that extremely negatively. You know, people can be broken by the actions that surround them, but they can recover from it and grow and do all that stuff. I don't like either of these options, but I think the best one here is, you know, just saying no.
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
Again, I don't think they're mutually exclusive.
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. I should get back down to the bus stop.
Really? After all this time, that's all she wants?
I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry.
That was it? Interesting.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone.
Oh yeah, he's connected to Two Rock somehow.
That day in Two Rock, Well, I suggested we take the scenic route. There was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make decisions for yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too
Grandpa?
What? What? That's how you end that shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Interior Night, you're a bitch for that. You are a bitch. Oh my god. Ballsy move. Dropping an indie game with a cliffhanger. Like, I'm totally down for a sequel, but you gotta have a lot of balls for your first ever game to assume it's gonna be successful enough for a sequel. Like, they could have ended it correctly, and then like Life is Strange, even though that one technically they've just done new characters, but like even like The Walking Dead, for example, you know, like there's ways to end it efficiently but still keep it open to a sequel. So that's ballsy. That is ballsy. I don't know how I feel about that ending. I don't know how I feel about the ending as a whole, to be honest with you. It did wrap up a little quickly there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how I feel about this. I'm gonna have to get some time there. But man, what a game! What a game! I'm happy that Jay made it safe. I'm happy that Zoe moved on. But yeah, he's, because they were talking about, don't know who you're dealing with. Because it has to be connected to Dante. Because Dante told Sharon last episode that she didn't know who she was dealing with, that there are people much bigger than this. And then, what's his name, the grandpa, he said that he had a connection to Turok, and I don't know, Dante would recognize him. Because I'm trying to think, like, I feel like it's too cliche and generic to say it's some shady criminal organization, and I also don't know how he would be connected to it. Like I said, I feel like he was a drug dealer. But then again, well, no, I don't think, because he said he was in drugs. I mean, maybe there was a time where he got off the drugs, but was still scheming around and stuff. I don't know, he could be involved somehow, but I don't know. I don't think there's really that much to go off of to make any strong assumptions about it, but I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I'm definitely down for an As Dusk Falls Season 2, but I do think they could have handled the ending a little better. It seemed like there was just too much going. I think they wrapped things up a little too quickly. They were running out of time. Most likely it was probably a budget thing. You know, they were already doing a lot for it, and it was fantastic. Episodes 1 through 5, fantastic. And most of episode 6 was really good too. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, that honestly, the last 10 minutes there, it was just, you know, they realized, well, it's getting to be that time. Let's... Alright. So, hopefully they do get a sequel greenlit, because I love this, and I want to see more. You know, didn't quite stick the landing, but, you know, that's really my only big flaw with the game. Also, I mean, the quick time events, I'm half and half on, because it's one of those things where if they were really difficult, I always hate it when something big happens as a result of me not, you know, getting a quick time event done, like in The Walking Dead or like a lot of those Telltale games. me messing up a quick time event because of just not having the best hand-eye coordination, which I feel like would be a problem now, but, you know, results in some bad thing happening. I always hate that. So, you know, making the quick time events easy is cool, but also, like, do we really have to be doing this in 2022? Like, is there not a better option? I don't know how you would best substitute it, but, like, I just think quick time events are dumb. But find some other gameplay mechanic. I don't know what, but figure it out. But, man, this was nuts. See, there's a part of me that just wants to go back and make things work with Vanessa, like literally, because you can jump in at any point. Just jump in, fix my mistake, and go on. But I'm like, what's the point? That's just me being horny. But thank you guys for watching. So much to unpack there. Yeah, I'm not sold on that ending, but otherwise a fantastic ride through and through. Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys if you've made it all the way through with me. Probably going to be done with this game. I thought about doing like an alternate choices style type of thing, but I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot of demand for that, and if I were to do it, I would honestly just do it all in one run, and there's no way my PC can handle recording for that long in 4K, so just don't see a logistical reason to do that. But I do want to play this with my friends, though. I want to play some multiplayer as a way to sort of do 2-in-1, to experience the multiplayer, and then also see how some other choices go. So I'm probably not done with this game, but this is about the last you'll see of this game. I will have a full, more articulate review going up probably sometime next week. It just kind of depends on how busy I am over the weekend, but I would suggest, I'd say next week at some point. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to let the credits roll, and then we'll talk a little bit about, you know, all of this other stuff, like our choices and all that. So yeah. Sincere. Okay, that's new. Seeks genuine connections with others. Alright. I'm love. Okay, so because the walkers survived the desert dream, I got to speak about it with Vince. Okay. So I was curious about how things affected. Reach the border together, not pursued. Let's go. So 42% told Vince about problems. Yeah, be honest. Come on, man. Not much divulging. I let Jim skip the meds. I mean, yeah, whatever. Like, you could argue with him day in and day out, but it's not going to change. Like, Jim is a stubborn dude, so I didn't see any point in it, to be honest. At least given the situation. So because I jumped the falls for Vanessa, visited Jay in Canada. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff. 70% got tracked by cops. Was there another? I'm curious how else that could have turned out. I guess if I wasn't, well, yeah, if I wasn't with Vanessa, I wonder if the cops would have been able to find me because it was because of his death. Yeah, I guess. That makes sense. 49% shared a meal with Jay. Interesting. Pretty split, but most people didn't. Interesting. So most people, Jay remaining in Canada. 17% Vince took an office job. Interesting. Michelle engaged to Craig. Do we know who Craig is? I don't remember the name. I don't know. Tyler became a fugitive. Interesting. I'm curious as to what the other options are. Share and escape the country with Paul. Alright. Very interesting. Well, like I said, that's a wrap on it. Like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time for whatever it is I'm doing. Alright, see ya.